One shot. Let's begin. Shadow's House X Kuro by Somato. Tries to upload with palm top scans and HX Hexia. We're doing a twofer here. Um, yeah, this one's only like 10 pages, so we gotta, we can't just make it a 10-page thing. We'll read another one that's not very wordy, and I thought it'd be interesting, but we'll go from there. To begin.
My name is Coco. I'm a living doll, sure as the nose of the mansion called Shadow House. Living doll. Living doll. What's a living doll?
Ooh, Shadow House. Chapter 140.5 Slumber. Okay, sure. Meow.
This little one is my pet. Huh? No, that's not right. It's my master, Kuro Shadow. Clothes are a unique characteristic of a member of the Shadow's house. Though, it seems that Kuro doesn't like clothes that much.
Tosh, drop.
Excuse our intrusion. Kate is from the room next door. This is Kate's face. I'm Emily Co. Let's get along. What's the matter? It is a bit strange. Shadow Masters are expected to not have faces, but it has a mouth. Oh, there wasn't one after all.
Perf.
Shall we go for a stroll to get to know each other a little better?
There were twos. That's a non-shadow in their midst. Seize them!
Run away while we buy you some time, please.
Scratch. Now that it's come to this, you're getting disposed. Attack with music. What? It sucked up the suit? Just how big is it going to get? Crack. Rumble.
Everything became pitch black. Let's try going over there. Is this Kuro's mouth? A dream of Kuro. How nostalgic. It's already been 10 years since then, huh?
I don't know what's going on here. I wanted to like kind of read this just a little bit, just to see about like Somatos. Oh, right there, see they have the pronunciation about Somatos style. Don't you see like how maybe, with the serialization, who knows what could have happened here. Yeah, I this is a little too. I need to read the stories to really get. I don't have any strong preference for any of these things. No strong feelings towards it here. It just feels like I needed to read some exposition, read a little bit more here, right? Like I'm sure that like this is some sort of dream sequence crossover between their two series, and then at the end here, it's like, oh, it was all a dream, but it's probably a dream crossover, right? So okay, sure. Somoto, no strong opinion about this. Let's do this one. So Asano Fuke, The Morning Scener by Type-Moon Nakatani. Translation uploaded by UMD and YK1512. So I chose this one specifically because it has such little dialogue inside of it that like I could probably do this one in like 15 seconds if I just click through it here, or like not even. So like I didn't quite read it, because like whenever I do these, I do a click like run through, just be like okay, but like you can see here, like as I'm going through, there wasn't much dialogue, right? But let's begin. I also this is also my first time reading it. Like I might have like glanced, but I didn't really read much here, or really anything. You just be like okay, there's not much dialogue here. Yeah, this seems curious. I was interested in this stuff. Let's begin. Morning scenery. It's raining. Ding, grab. Splashed. Nearly grab his collar. Pop. Whistle. Sip done. putting on his suit. Whoa. Clack, clack, clack. Private Misaki High School. Good morning. Did you have any trouble finding your way here? Sorry, though I have some business to take care of. Professor Tatsunoka, at least guide him to the conference room. Conference room silence. Clatter. And a nice little encounter here. Beep 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 beep. Okay, getting dressed. Good morning, Aozaki.
Morning.
You too, Alice.
Good morning.
It's Alco's turn today.
Yeah, I'll handle it. Just wait in the sunroom.
You want any help? It's a piece of cake, so I'll be fine on my own. And we see a nice little sun thing here.
Something the matter?
Don't worry about it. See, like this, still no Mahayo's realization. See, so like this one, and so their daily lives continue to unfold. I found this super interesting. Like, because of the lack of dialogue and almost the mundane nature of this manga. I don't know if there's more to the story, like, at least officially. I kind of feel like this kind of just works on its own, which, you know why it's a one-shot, right? It's like, boom, 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 you're just going by your daily life. And it's kind of the ones of the mundane of adulthood when you start to live alone, right? Like, I do the same thing. Wake up, turn off the alarm, though not a physical alarm like that. Go, wash, clean the face here. I don't know what happened with his throat here. Maybe he does a little bit of cooking. I personally don't. I just drink collagen and like this, that, and the other. Then he eats, has a nice thing. He gets dressed, and he goes. And there's something really interesting about the mundanity of this, right? And I actually kind of appreciate the things that represent the mundane life you kind of go through. I think it's really, really cool, you know? And then I like the fact that, you know, here you could expect it to go, but no, it's just like they're experiencing their mundane life as well. Woke up, get dressed, and then go and fulfill their obligations as well, right? I'm not sure what their obligations are, but they're doing them. And there is something beautiful about, like, watching the sun. Like, I've done this occasionally when I can't go to sleep. I'll just go outside and walk a bit and, you know, look at the sun. Well, I'm not staring at the sun. I'm not doing a staring contest. I just think there's something nice about seeing the sunrise sometimes, getting a little bit of air here or there. Yeah, the art is okay. I mean, as an actual one-shot, I don't think it's particularly good on its own. Like, if you want to be more negative, you could be like, oh, it's a little boring, nothing happens. And even the dialogue boxes in itself are not really, right? Like, it's, who are these dialogue boxes assigned to? It's hard to tell, right? And same thing here, right? We got, so they're capable of putting this here, right? But here, okay, what's, right? Like, the dialogue boxes sometimes need reference here. Yeah, the drawings are okay. I have no strong feeling towards them. I don't think it's as stunning as I want them to be. Like, I think there's a beauty in the concept of this scene. But I just don't quite feel like whoa, like this is well drawn. I can't deny that. Like that TV especially, right? But still, like it's okay. But I wouldn't call this bad. I think some people would find this particularly boring, and I think that boringness or more mundaneness is more what gets to me. Like, I've read boring manga on this channel before, and those are just a slog to get through. This is fast, and mundane's a little different than boring, which I kind of appreciate. You know, like mundane's, it's kind of is what it is. There might be more of these one shots. Okay, I guess we could look at this author a little bit more, and then maybe Type Moon if they have a. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Looks like we're gonna follow these authors for a little while, or maybe not a little while, because it doesn't seem like they have very many one-shots here. I'm not familiar with the Fate series. But awesome then. A little short today, but that's okay. Because with all that being said, Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.